Bonjour, bonjour, mademoiselle and madame. Welcome back to another episode of the Clermont Foot career mode. Thank you so much for the support in the last episode. And today we're in part 2, so the second half of season number 1. As you can see, we're in January. If you haven't checked out last episode, please check it out because there's a lot into last episode. So it'll be really appreciated if you check it out before seeing this episode. In today's episode, we're in the January transfer window. In the table, we're about high mid-table, and we're quite close to European football, which is really more than I achieved, to be fair, because my only achievement is to survive. And to be fair, looking at the squad, you can see why I'm doing so well, especially up top. Valentine Adam leading the charge, an absolute strong ox up forward. The defender's worst nightmare, no one could mark him well. And afterwards we've got Keon attacking midfield, who's doing brilliant. The whole team is literally showing up. Like I said, I found my best squad, and this is what happened. And the budget, like you said, we can only sign free agents, 139 million, but we can do is sign pre-contracts for next season. So even though the free agent in season number 1 isn't the best, we can sign some pre-contracts going into season number 2. So let's get into those pre-contracts. First up, a Premier League defender, an English centre-back that I brought over from England. I managed to convince him to leave Aston Villa to join Clermont Foot. Please welcome the English Aston Villa defender, Quarantine House. And then someone who last season on Global Seasons Mode really impressed me. So I decided to pick him up from struggling St Etienne. Please welcome to the squad, Riyad Budabouz. And finally, how can we go a transfer window without signing a Hungarian player? So from the MLS, able to pick up a left winger is Daniel Salui. And yeah, they're the 3 pre-contracts I'm able to get. I think they're the ones that stand out the most, especially the centre-back we desperately need. Rotational cam maybe, and as well as that, a really good left winger. I don't think we can get much. All I've got to depend is next season if they got any more pre-contracts. Let's get away with the season ahead with the match highlights, and let's see how well we do. And now we travel to the country of Monaco to take on Monaco. Even though this team has lost its grace, lost its spark when Mbappe was a part of this team, they're still a very formidable force, especially with Ben Yedder up top. So let's do well. Let's get the second half well. Let's maybe push for European football. You never know. Come on, Clermont Foot. As you can see, things went brilliantly for us. It's a lovely ball, through ball into Keon, a brilliant ball to him, and the shot could not be saved. I just love the through ball to him. Pass to the Monaco defenders, and we've taken the lead against Monaco within under 10 minutes. But all was lost so soon, as they literally, lovely short passing. You'll see this is a common trend. That's undefendable. Honestly, my goalkeeper didn't have a chance. I didn't have a chance. And it ended in the back of the net, 1-1. But not to fear, as everyone's superhero is here. As you can see, a lovely run past it, and oh good lord, the calamity, I say, the calamity. Absolute error from the defender. The keeper had no chance. He saw Adams, he panicked, and it threw it straight to Adam. Valentine Adam gets the campaign going in the second half of the season with a goal, making it 2-1 Clermont Foot. But literally seconds, I mean seconds after we've scored, they go up the other end and scored as well. It's a lovely shot outside the box, and I wish Mike even made a bit more of an effort, but no one was tracking him down. And it's a lovely shot in the back of the net. It's 2-2. They've got the equaliser again. But in the 85th minute, we can rely on the one and only. It's crossed in, header missed. It's Adams' feet though, and it's in. A last-minute goal, a last-minute winning goal for Valentine Adams. The cross did not intend to hit the target, but Adam was there to pick up the scraps. 3-2 win in the opening game of the second half of the season, and what a win against Monaco. And then we travel to Marseille. As you can see again, Valentine Adams, he's pushing the defender away. He's absolutely mugging him off here, folks. The shot, and what a banger from outside the box. The defender was literally afraid of tackling Valentin Adams, who bangs it in the back of the net, who gives us the lead against Marseille. And I don't believe it, folks. He's at it again as Abdul makes a lovely shot. The header gone nowhere. It's into Adams. Adams controlling the ball well. The defence didn't want to go near him. And it's in the back of the net again, folks. 2-0. Valentin Adams running the show. He's Ligue 1's most hated striker because no one wants to tackle him. He's so strong on that ball. And yeah, Marseille may have got one goal back with this goal right here, but it doesn't matter. As you can see, it's through ball into Valentin Adams. The defence, look at them. They're shivering their boots. He goes for the hat-trick and gets the hat-trick. Valentin Adams, so strong. He is the French AKINFENWA, folks. So intimidating on that ball. Defenders did not want to go near him, and he gets a hat-trick with another win. Then we took on Lille, the team that we got our first win against, and you can see dribbles round my defence. Renato Sanchez made mincemeat out of my whole entire defence and just slots it past an open net, making it 1-0 Lille. But as soon as Abdul wins the header, it's into Clermont. Clermont sees the run, he passes it to the wrong person, but it doesn't matter. Abdul's shot got blocked by the hands of the defender. We've won ourselves a penalty. The intended pass was meant to go to Adams, but you know what? We won a penalty out of it. As we steps up for the penalty, he goes bottom right, slots it past the keeper. They gave us the equaliser, a 1-1. As I'm starting to seem a familiar pattern here. As you can see, my fullback got embarrassed by the man with the fake identity. Dribbles absolute round him, no chance. My defender had to go up there, gets blocked. It's into them again. We're still unable to deal with the pressure right here. Short passing in my box. It's a common fact that all my defenders round him. Open net and it's in. They drew my defenders away, and just before half time, they've taken the lead again. So we had to go into the second half guns blazing. Literally full AKs at the ready. As Coop asked to Dusso dancing around the defence, trying to spot the gap into KO, who slots it past. The return favour, able to give us the equaliser yet again as the score says 2-2, a 4-goal thriller. But it's not over yet, as it's through ball to Disso, who's able to beat the defender all by himself, passing across to Valentin Adams. He's been quiet all day, folks. It's unlike him, but the French AKINFENWA slot it past, making it 3-2 to Clermont Foot. But all was sure to live, as there's an over-top through ball. Tackle gone nowhere, crossed it into the hands of my defender, and yeah, they've got a penalty to make it all square. Come on, Bib Dismas, we need to save this penalty now, as I'm not sure about that personally, but oh great. As Sal steps up for the penalty and sends my keeper the wrong way. 3-3. Instead of a 4-goal thriller, it's turned to a 6-goal thriller. But not to fear, as we can always rely on that attack. As they've embarrassed Jose Fonte, it's into the unlikely hero Busquets! The former Barcelona academy player, I don't know what the academy's called. He slots it past the back of the net, an unlikely hero, making it 4-3. That's gotta be the win for us now. Clermont Foot should have been stealing the 4-3, stealing all the points to ourselves. But just like how people believe anti-vaccines are a thing, I'm wrong. As you see, crossed in and Renato Sanchez bangs it home. I don't know what the hell happened there. I thought I had a central defensive midfielder, but turns out I don't. It's just turned to an 8-goal thriller, and that's how it ended. Literally, no jokes. It ended 4-4 against the French champions Lille. As we then took on FC Nantes, as it's into Adam. Adam has, that's just so like him. The defender's like, I'm trying to tackle him. The bastard won't go down. But Valentin Adams able to push the defender away, just like he's flicking a fly off the table, and able to get the goal in the back of the net. It's just typical Valentin Adams here. And then we're leading the charge yet again as it's into Valentine Adams, the gap, the shot, the goal. It's just like the defenders are like, I ain't going near him now. Have you seen what he's done to the defender? No. He's having therapy over there. And yet Valentine Adams is just so good. He's just, in his first season, he's just been the bright light for this squad. But, as you can see, it's a common trend. A shot right there, making it 2-1. Shouldn't be the end of the world, but I'm a bit annoyed with my defenders right there, not able to tackle the striker right there, as they made it 2-1. And then in the second half, you guessed it, shitey defending, crossed it in, open chance, 2-2. So all of Valentine Adams' hard work has gone to nothing, as so far we'll be sharing the points. And then finally, in the 88th minute, made mincemeat of my fullback, who's been a moron this season. Dribbles round, pass it in, open net. You can guess it. We screwed up. We screwed up. A 2-0 lead. Fuck! Well, 3-2 loss right there against Nate. Up next, in our final game of the match highlights, we take on PSG as we welcome to the Clermont Stadium. As a duel, oh my god, we've done it again, folks! We're able to score past PSG, and the first time in history, we're able to take the lead against the French Giants. Abdul makes the perfect run, passes it in the goalkeeper, and it's 1-0 Clermont Foot at home. But this is PSG we're talking about here. And in the second half, I was trying to track the runner, but instead I should be getting all focused, and yeah, that happened. They just tore my defence to shreds. They turned it into paper. They turned it into dust. It's like Vados flicked his fingers in here. The defence was non-existent, and Genie Wijnaldum makes it 1-1, the equaliser. But you know what? Seconds later, and I mean seconds later, Valentine Adams, through the defence shot, it got saved, but it's still in the back of the net, folks. Even the almighty PSG defenders could not go toe-to-toe with Valentine Adams, who makes it 2-1 Clermont Foot. Wee-wee, folks. But, as I said before, and even in the last episode against PSG, you bet it, PSG came all guns blazing into Messi, and Messi makes it 2-2. Oh, God. I'm having really bad deja vu vibes over here. And you can guess why I've got bad deja vus. Because in the 86th minute, late in the game, into Genie, it's 3-2. We lost 3-2 to PSG yet again. Oh, flipping hell. Well, that's one way to end the match highlights. The same result against PSG. Let's see how we're doing in the live game. Okay, last game of the season vibes right here. As you can check the table, we are currently 7th, which is not bad. I don't mind finishing in 7th. It's not a bad position to finish in, so I'll take it. But we can go higher. And the highest we can go is 5th, which is Europa Conference League. Which is a league I have never played in, a European competition I should say I've never played in. So that'll be really nice. So we've got to win our next game and hope results go the other way for Lille and Nice. The problem is, who we've got next is Lyon. And if you haven't seen last episode, and then again, losing that game 5-1.
Sacre bleu!
Oh yeah, 5-1 loss to Lyon. So, yikes. So, this could be a revenge, as we're going to take them to Clermont Stadium, guarantee the 3 points, hope that Lille and Nice don't win their games, and yeah, Europa Conference League could be secured, as we're coming out live at the Clermont Stadium. Lyon feeling confident as always, as they're literally guaranteed Europa League football at least. So, we're going to come out fighting against them. And I want revenge. I want blood against Lyon. They absolutely embarrassed me. This is a different side with quality players in now. Well, it's still the same squad, but just they're getting better. You know what I mean? So, come on, Clermont Foot. We've got to give it all we got in this game. Abdul, going to run through that midfield. Strong as an ox, but not strongest in the team, into Kiwi. Kiwi now, come on, got to go for a run, got to go for a chance. Hello, returns the favour into Abdul. Abdul, come on, find it to Adam. Adam! Oh, it's a good save from the Leon goalkeeper. We could have made it 1-0, but the shot... It was going to go in, but the shot was just too easy for Lopez. Back in. Come on. Yeah, lovely passing. Just need to focus. Abdul trying to find the pass. Dusso, chance. Sees the gap, goes for goal. I'm going to have one of those games where the keeper's OP, isn't he? Oh, flipping out the shot. I was too focused on that. And it's a good save from Lopez again. Ball back on the ball. See if we can do a chance now. Oh, that's an awful ball. Come on, the door was just there. Are you blind or something? Flipping hell. You see nerves are getting to me right here. Leon on the ball. They're going to make a chance. As Joe Pedro dancing around. Trying to tackle him, but gone to nowhere. As Lucas is on the ball. And not good. That's my fullback. Go to him, you stupid fullback. You fucking idiot. Crossed in. Easy goal for him. The fullback caught napping. And this is what happened. Flipping out, João Pedro made that too easy, he did. It was just a lovely ball to him as my defensive midfielders are not working. And now Leon have taken the lead 1-0. Things are not looking good. Alright, come on. We've got to keep pushing now. Kiwi now into Adams. Adams, just the pass was too heavy for him. As Lopez on the ball, trying to pass it short. We're pressurising them. I'm trying to make them make a mistake. There's 1 minute left before half time, as well as that additional time. Oh, now Leon are going to get another chance here, try and double their lead, which is not good for me. Free ball. Come on, fullback. You've been shite all game. And you've been shite so far now, as you can't win the tackle. You won the tackle. Good. Just get rid of it. As full time is blown. Half time is blown. Fuck. I don't want to be full time yet. Yeah, this is not looking good for us. We've had chances, as Lopez has been amazing in goal for him. It's just, I can't rely on his defence to save a burning yard. I don't know what to say. It's just so stupid for him. Let's go into the second half and let's get a fucking going. Corner for Leon. Oh, let's try our best to deal with this corner coming in. Lucas gets ahead, it's in. I hate my fullbacks in this game. Because what pissed me off the most about that goal, and you're going to see from the highlights, my fullback should have got there! Jump! You ran out of the way! You bloody brain dead! Fucking... Oh! Alright, let's kick off from the spot. Let's just try our best to focus now. As I'm going to go in, pass it to the fullbacks, whose fault for the goal in the first place. Going to go for a run. It's the Kiwi now. I'm trying to find someone. Through balls into Valentin Adams. Oh, dribbles round. Come on. Oh, spots the pass to Bussier. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Lovely holding play from Valentin Adam, who then passes it to the winger, the Gabon winger, who slots it past the back of the net. There's a lifeline. It's 2-1. Oh, come on. Momentum's on our side now. That goal should be a real confidence booster. As it's passed to Abdul. Abdul back to the goal scorer himself, into Kiwi. Kiwi through balls to Valentin Adams. Oh, for flip's sake. They should call Lopez the vaccine because he's denying every chance for me to penetrate and infect him with another goal. Flipping hell. Everyone's going up forwards now. Everyone wants this goal. We need another goal as well. Valentin Adams dribbles round the defence. They're trying to push him off. But it's not working for you, isn't it, mate? Valentin trying to find the support though. Anyone. Pass to Kiwi. Kiwi now. Chance shot. Another save from Lopez. Gosh damn it. We should be getting at least a point out of this game. Goal kick. Passing it short. Come on. Last chance of the game to get at least a point. I don't think we're going to get the win. As we're just trying to push on. 2 minutes added on. Come on. Pass it in. Trying to find it. The Leon defenders are literally pushing in. Adams on the ball. No one's going to make the run. You know what, Adams? Go by yourself. Adams, chance, shot. Oh, that's dreadful. As it's now full time over. We should have got a point or something out of this game. We've had chances galore. But Leon kept us at bay as they've won again against us. And our European dreams dying smokes, as we lost that game against Lyon 2-1. As we look at the table, we finish in 8th. We were in 7th, I believe, but you know what? 8th is not bad. And I believe the situation, and there's a problem. We got good confidence going into next season with Valentine Adams, but I'm just worried about the defence now, because you can see we've scored 81 goals but conceded 76. That's an absolute dreadful stat for us. So hopefully we can able to build on next season. Hopefully we can find some good players on the free agent to help us out with the defence. As we look at the top goal scorers, Valentine Adams with 28 goals in his debut season. That's unheard of. Literally such a good performance from him. The French AKINFENWA dominating performance in Liga. Then we got Busso with 14 and Kway with 12, who were in double digits, and you can see down below. The assist, Kway with 16 assists. I bet most of them was for Valentine Adams, and Valentine Adams with 9 assists, if we can go low as well. If we look at the squad, the problem is they rely too much, as well as my problem, I rely too much on Valentine Adams up top. And the defence was just literally had deck chairs out like, oh, don't worry, Valentine Adams will score. It's no problem. And he could score more goals than the opposition, yes, but we got to defend as well. It's part of the game. And my fullbacks are at fault, and that's something I want to work on next season, and maybe to get some more quality players into the squad, maybe some veterans to sort this team out, give them a slap across their back of the head saying, how this is how you fucking defend. But that's only if we can get some good players on the free agents. And that's going to be the outro to season number 1 of the Clermont Foot career mode. Thank you ever so much for enjoying this season. I've really enjoyed this. It's a really good challenge. I can't wait for season number 2. As you lot know, free agents in the second season is pretty good. Let's see who we can get into Clermont Foot and build on this exciting team. Thank you ever so much for enjoying. Give it a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below. Make sure to reply. Subscribe to the channel. Ever means so much. And as always, I'll see you lot later.